Oh man, this is going to be a good one. Today. NFL. No NFL. NHL today, yes. Let's start the stream off. And for all of you watching, you guys already know what we're going to do. We're going to do some amazing. Let me make sure I have something cold in here. Yeah? Looks good. Let me check out all these settings. Am I missing anything on this stream? I think so. Missing 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 3 things. That's okay. I'll get it. For all of you watching around the world, welcome to, yes, welcome to Showtime. I do know a lot of you like to tune in on a weekly basis. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Yes, you know what time it is. We're number 1. For all of you watching today, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect weekend sausage, or you could call it kielbasa. I'm going to show you how to make the perfect kielbasa today. I know the weekends are for all of you, so for all of you that are watching throughout the weekdays, this is going to be something special for all of you. I know many of you are looking forward to knowing how to do an easy kielbasa on the barbecue, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to do it easy, very easy, simple as simple does, right? For all of you to do. For all of you watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe here in the corner. I know a lot of people are leaving work. It is currently 6:15 here in Florida. 6:15 here in Florida. Florida Panthers are playing. The NHL is officially on, yes. The NHL is officially going, and yes, I do have the Florida Panthers game on. For all of you watching, Houston as our Florida Panthers. This is our championship team for the channel. And for all of you, today, I'm going to be doing this. I got buy one, get one free, so, you know, I use my money to buy this for all of you. Also, we do have to talk about some things. One thing specifically, today, we might be drinking Four Roses Small Batch Select. This is the one I want to tell you. If you want to find one, a good one, the Small Batch Select, make sure it says Select. Also, we might be drinking, most likely, the Benchmark. Yes, Benchmark, maybe single barrel, yes. Might be drinking this one. Also, here's another one, a doozy. Yeah, 1792, 12-year, yes. A doozy. We're going to also say, boom, we got this over here, High West. Yes, High West, yes, double rye. Double rye. Don't forget, High West. Only thing you want to buy is the black labels. Let's not talk about this black label, because that's the black label that we got on stream. I'm going to say it's killer. 8 years, new ref. Anyways, now that I got that out of the way, I just want to tell you guys, I'm currently in the state of showing you how to drink good beer. It is October, and you guys know, if you don't know already, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. If you don't know already, we do drink good, top-end, top-notch beer, imported beer. If you do me a favor, Oktoberfest is, yes, one of the best times to actually drink German imported beer. It is one of the best beers you could have in the world. Yes, German imported beer. You're going to see me do it right now. Or for all of you watching, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Yes, let's get those likes up. What we're going to do is we're going to move the frame just a tad bit. Yeah, we're going to move the frame just a tad bit. Going to put our Florida Panthers over here. Yes. There we go. We're going to put our Florida Panthers in the frame. Yes. Our Florida Panthers right in the frame. You see our Florida Panthers. Shout out to our Florida Panthers. They are going to be playing. They're going to be playing currently right now. Huge shout out to my ranch and our first member in the chat room, member DT Cruiser, man. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. You guys are awesome. But we have to say this. It's time for us to finally do something a little bit different. So, right now, currently, not only am I going to show you how to do this, but I'm also going to show you how to drink one of the best Oktoberfest beers possible. And I know you've seen it before. Maybe you haven't, and if you haven't, it's going to be a doozy for you. So we're going to do this right now. Let's get it beautiful. Let's crack it open. We're already a couple minutes in. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up to 100. Let's get those likes to 100. Let's show you the first drink of the day. First drink of the day, you inspiring son of a gun you are. Yes, I am. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself like that, right? Let's put this over here. First drink of the day for all of you watching. Oof. Ah. Here we go. First drink of the day. Frozen, 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 frozen glass. Before we do anything, let's back this up just a tad bit. Back this up. Back this up. Let's back the truck up a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. All right. For all of you already know what time it is. You got to get a cold one. All right, look, it's frozen. You got to get cold one. All right, this is going to be, which is half is October. This is Oktoberfest beer. We're going to start off with this one. First thing is first. Let's pop this open. All right, one isn't enough. No, we got to do two of them. Two of them. Why don't I go through all this just to pour one? No. We got to do two burrs. Two burrs. Two burrs. And this is Oktoberfest. Beautiful, beautiful Oktoberfest. Two burrs. Put that one here. Boom. Let's put this one over here. Boom. Here we go, two beers, hit that like button, let's gobble this up right here. Oof. Look at that juicy rim. Look at that juicy rim. Ooh, let's just pile it on. All right, for all of you, this is gonna be, yes, cold one. This is what it's called here in America, cold one. You gotta have this cold, my man. I learned that it tastes a lot better when it's cold. Holy Lord, we got who that? Officially. Super Champ. Who that says over here, Reaper Crew. We're number one. First Super Champ of the day, and you know what? Hockey's back. All of you NHL's back. $20 super chat to start off the stream. Hit that like button if you like that super chat. Who that? Here we go. Cheers, all of you. A cold one. Let's do this. Oh, God, that's good. Who that? We got a $20 super chat from Who that. She says, if you don't know what time it is, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Thank you so much, Who that. And here we go, we're going to toss this in there. Again, this is Oktoberfest beer. You guys know that some of you have to have something light. Again, what are we cooking today? On the stream, we're cooking some beautiful, I'm going to show you how to do these beautifully. You can use my technique, my recipe. You're going to see how I'm going to do this. First off, let me top it off. Cheers to Who Dat with a $20 super chat. And for all of you in the chat room, thank you so much for being part of the chat room. Here we go. Members. How many members we got in the chat room? Here we go. Drink us out. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Mother of Christmas. Man. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful pour. Look at that frosty, beautiful Oof. All right, let's drink a sip. Let's top it off. Let's top it off. Oof. There we go. We should keep one hanging around, shouldn't we? Nah. We'll put it over here. All right. 10 out of 10, this beer. And who that should know. We only show 10 out of 10 beers. So here we go. For all of you, take a photo. Take a photo. Good to see April in the chat room. April posted up a funny thing in the community tab. You can go check that out in the community tab. Pretty funny what she posted up. I called somebody a Pokemon out here, and I don't think she liked it. I called Iris Soto a Pokemon. Iris Soto a Pokemon, and I don't think she liked it. What Pokemon would you be? What Pokemon would you be? How many Snorlaxes we got in the chat room? Anyways, here we go. We're about to light this up. Let me show you exactly what we're going to do. On the stream, have our beer dozing off. And we got the real deal right here. All right. Let's put the real deal right here. Let's put it dead center. Whew. Hey, get some more room. All right. All right, we good, right? Y'all can see? All right. So, for all of you, let's talk about it real quick. Before I talk about it, cheers one more time to Who Dat with $20 Super J. Here we go. Drink us up. Man, that's some thunder right there. Anyways, good, it looks good, beautiful, beautiful. All right, first things first. Let's start by figuring out how we're going to cut this. So we're going to just cut this on the side, or maybe it's an open, easy open. Good. Let me show you guys how to make something easy for the weekend. I want to prepare you for the weekend. Weekend's going to be football, hockey, baseball. There's a lot of sports going on this weekend. So please, I'm going to give you something easy for you to cook on your barbecue. And I'm going to show you how to do it right here, right now. If you like what you see, do me a favor, subscribe. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up to 100. Let's get those likes up to 100. Let's get those likes up to 100. You know what time it is, yes? You know what time it is. We're number one. All right, let's start popping this so it's easy. Easy open. I'm going to also tell some of you, don't get the one that's smoked. I only bought this because it's buy one, get one free. And I'm going to eat this tomorrow. I'm not going to eat it today. I already had my leftover steak. You guys saw what I cooked yesterday. I cooked some steak yesterday. Go check that out. My dog likes that steak that I made. He love it. He love it. He got so much saliva on his mouth. Let's pop this open. All right, first is first. You gotta make sure, okay? Just make sure you don't have too many cuts on here. You see this is already getting cut, so we're gonna work on this side. Work on the side that's better. And I think this side's a little bit better. Look at this, double-sided. How many of you like them double-sided? Anyways, the point of the matter is, first thing you're gonna do is, we're gonna keep it simple. Always keep it simple. On these double sides, you want to keep it simple. So the first things first, make sure to be an adult when you're doing this, okay? Don't be playing around with your friends with this. Be an adult, okay? To be an adult, this is not a playtime, huh? This is not playtime for all of you. There we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All right, first things first. Get a little scissor. You can get a big scissor if you want to. I mean a knife. You get a big knife if you want to. All right, big knife if you want to. Let me see. What's the score on the Panthers? I don't want to put the team outside, but here we go. You're going to start slicing a little bit on these, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it perfect. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you got the slices going. You see the slices? You got good slices. You don't want to slice all the way, obviously. You slice it all the way, you're going to break up this son of a gun. So you got good slices, okay? You got to see. All right, good. You see beautifully, all right? Okay, now what you're going to do is hit that like button, yes? You guys are awesome for watching. Don't forget to hit the like. If you don't know how to hit that like button, if you're watching from your phone, tap, 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 tap a couple times. Okay, so we're going to be using a seasoning. The seasoning we're using today is Meat Mitch Steer Season. Who dat? I see you, who dat? We will not be putting a lot of this, but we're going to put enough. Now, to get this seasoning to stick onto your sausage or your kielbasa, you want to put a little bit of, just put a tad bit of olive oil. You don't got to go through the works of putting a lot. Just put a little bit. There you go, just a little bit. Not going to put a lot. Now here comes the hard part for some of you. Here comes the hard part for some of you. You're going to be putting the seasoning inside of this, just the top. You will not be putting it on the bottom, just the top. All right, so for all of you, here we go. It's going to be just in the top. Right, here we go, just in the top. You will not be putting that in the bottom, huh? Double-sided weenies. That's what they say at the airport when they find one in your luggage. For all of you, here we go. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. Okay, so now, getting a little bit of, got a little bit of Butterfingers. Got to clean it up. A little bit of Butterfingers. Here we go. Now what you're going to do is get yourself a whiskey glass. Whiskey glass. Yes, yes. Get yourself a whiskey glass. Anyway, the point of the matter is, one thing you're just going to make sure to note, I didn't put the seasoning on the bottom of the sausage. This is a kielbasa, basically. You're going to cut up pieces and just going to get enough to the point you're going to get good seasoning inside your sausage. Those creases will do a lot of work for all of you. Looks good. Looks good. Now, today, I don't plan to char this up. Usually you see me char up my kielbasa. But since this one is a little bit like sausage, they put this one, I think it was, what was it? This one's pork and chicken. Pork and chicken. If you want to see it one more time, there you go, pork and chicken. You could go check it out, pork and chicken. Now this one's already smoked. I don't have to put any kind of cherry wood or hickory on here. And if you don't know what that means, on the barbecue, I have the option on the barbecue, which the barbecue's on. I have the option on the barbecue to smoke up my sausage, okay? You see this? This gives it the cherry smoke, the flavor. It gives it extra flavor, but I don't need to use this today. And yes, this is real wood. This is real wood. I wake up in the morning with real hard wood. Yes, that's when you know you're adult. The point of the matter is, let's put this away. There's other options also. I know some of you out there, you like to use the hardwood chips. Now this one is going to be a hickory. I do know there's a lot of you out there, right? A lot of you that wake up with small hardwood, right? Some of you wake up in the morning with a lot of small hardwood. Well, you can use this. You could use this also on here, but I'm not using it on here today because we already have this sausage that's supposedly already smoked. But anyways, now that I told you that, I didn't even need to tell you about that morning wood, but I did, right? I did. This is a double-sided, beautiful piece of kielbasa. I want to make sure to present to you a little bit better. If you can't see, there you go. If you can't see, there you go. There we go. If you can't see, present to you a little bit. You see it, baby. You see it. Point of the matter is, so far on the stream, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 right here. Who dat? In the chat room, 10 out of 10. DT Cruiser, April Farm Kid, a lot of you that are members. Thank you all my members. Manny, there you go, Manny. I see you. You guys already know if you have a membership, get the membership. If you don't have it, let's drink us up. Cheers. That beer's good. That beer's good. Let me show some of you again. I do know that some of you didn't. I don't think you took a photo. So let me just show you one more time. This is a doozy. I recommend all of you for the weekend, buy this one. Give it a shot. It's cheap, inexpensive. Do I need to put the light on for some of you? How many of you need the light? Let's put the light on. There we go. You need a light. Some of you out here blind like a bat. There we go. One thing like is the fist beer. It's fancy beer, right? It's the Oktoberfest kind of beer. That's what I'm drinking in here. It's fabulous. 10 out of 10. Take a photo of this. There you go. Some of you took a photo. Thanks so much yesterday. Yesterday we drank this one. If you can't find that one, you can find this one. This is the HB. Oktoberfest is really good. I do recommend you when you're having some kielbasas or you're cooking up something, right? If you want something a little bit light, you don't have to go straight on to the whiskey yet. You can have a little bit of this. It will refresh your palate. And that's what you all want, right? You want a refreshing palate, yes? You shout out to my Florida Panthers. I believe it's tied. Let's give it to the Florida Panthers. Shout out to my Florida Panthers. They're officially playing currently right now. The NHL's back. You guys know, 2-time champs. We're going to repeat this year 3 times. All of you in the chat room, if you're going for your team, let me know what team you're going for. But currently, this channel mainly revolves around Florida. Yes, I am the leader, and yes, I like to talk about it. So for all of you, there we go. You saw it. Meet Mitch. Meet Mitch. Meet Mitch. There you go. Meet Mitch. Let's put this on here. Now, I'm going to say this. Don't put more seasoning. If you think you're going to put more seasoning, you don't need any more. This is good enough. We already have the slices, all them slices. It looks good, looks beautiful. What you can do is you can move some of this. You can move it a little bit, make sure it goes in there if you want. You can slap it in there if you want to, but it's good. How I did it is beautiful. I just want to make sure you guys have a good weekend, and to give you a good weekend, you also need whiskey, huh? You also need whiskey. So we're gonna line ourselves. We're gonna line ourselves up with a little bit of whiskey. Now, there's a thing. What kind of whiskey am I gonna start with? There's so many whiskeys, right? What whiskey am I gonna start with? You shall see. Here we go. You shall see. By the way, we do need a couple more wrenches. DT Cruiser currently, he's been here almost every day. We need moderators. You guys don't understand. Sometimes not everybody can show up. I did take away some moderators that don't have the memberships. New rule that we have currently is to get a membership. It's a huge thing, right? To get a membership is a huge thing. If you have sent super chats throughout the month, throughout the year, throughout the time that you have the membership, you could officially be running for a wrench. I'm going to also say this. We need moderators. We need moderators, and I appreciate all of you, but we do need moderators. This channel it's very hard for me to be moderating while I'm doing your show. So for all of you, don't forget, subscribe here in the corner. Don't forget to get the membership and also be part of the community. Yes, there's a community tab in our channel. You can check out in the community tab the people that posted up. Anybody that posted up, most of the time, they're very, very great members in the chat room. And anyways, here we go. Here we go for all of you. Let's drink up. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. That's good. That's good. All right, for all of you, we're going to start drinking some whiskey. And I also want to say we got the memberships last year. So for any of you that have that year membership, name next to your name, you should have a red emoji. A red emoji. Some of you that are new on the memberships have a little white emoji. Also, the ones that have different color emojis, it depends on the months. Yesterday, one of our members, he sent a member message, which was yesterday, Edwin, 6 months, I won't forget. If you have a membership, remember, use those member messages per stream. There's one free member message you could put on the show. You could stop me from doing anything. You can send a message, one free member message per month. Don't forget that, okay? Each one of you has that has membership. If you're a subscriber, you can watch all our public content, and you know what, at the end of the day, you're a great subscriber too. We're all here in the community trying to make this a little bit better. This space that I have going teaches you how to cook some food and really show you good whiskey. Let me stop talking. We're going to do this right now. 1792. 1792. Oh, man, I can't take that top off. That's what she said. 1792, 12 year. Just going to pour a little bit. 1792, 12 here. You guys know it's a good one. But here's the thing with that 12 year. It is one of the best year, right? Put it here. This is one of the best whiskeys that you can find for the price. You're paying about $67 for this. Really good price. Matter of fact, it's probably one of the bargains on the market. A 12 year, fantastic whiskey for about $64. You can't go wrong. And again, this is a 12 year, 1792. But there's a little bit of there's always a negative in everything. One negative is you can't find it. It's really hard to find. It's really hard to find, okay? Here we go. Listen to this out. man, it's incredible, man. The first time I actually smell a whiskey that has straight up a lot of caramel. I haven't really had one. I don't think for God, maybe a whole week that hasn't had a lot of caramel. This has a ton of caramel. I'm gonna also say the oak. Oh, that oak is good. Yesterday and for throughout the week, I've been drinking a lot of toasted barrels, and most of the toasted barrels don't have that caramel profile. So for when it comes to Kentucky style whiskey, two of the main notes when it comes to bourbon Kentucky style whiskey, you're gonna get brown sugar, vanilla, and caramel. Those are some of the main notes you could find, but sometimes there's more caramel on certain bourbons. There's more vanilla on certain bourbons, makes it sweeter, and sometimes you find no brown sugar in some of your bourbons. But this one is 17.9 through 12 year. Cheers, all of you. First drink of the day. When it comes to whiskey, wait a minute. I gotta clean my tape buds. Then I put the Florida Panthers game out here. What'd you think? So far, who dat? Appreciation, who dat with a $20 super chat today. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Drink us out. That's so goddamn good. Well, the first whiskey of the day. That's so goddamn good. Man, that's good. God. ESPN. That is so good. There you go. Florida Panthers playing 2-2. It is officially the second period. Yes. And it's 3 minutes and 45 seconds in to the end of the second period. Great game. If you're not watching hockey, what are you watching? And we got 91 votes currently in the poll. Don't forget the poll. Click that poll. We have 91 votes. Everybody currently is looking for NHL. No, NFL. Everybody's looking for that NFL and NHL. Those are the two. Nobody wants to see baseball apparently today. I think there's some baseball playoffs. Baseball playoffs are the best time to watch baseball. But some of you, I already know for some of you guys have your own opinions, and that's great. That's the point of being in the USA. Shout out to everybody in the USA. Let's drink us up. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. That is pure. Pure perfection. I never gave a good rating on this 17.9 here, because when you have other bourbon whiskeys and you go to something like this, you don't put this at the best rating. That's why it's always good to review maybe one bottle, maybe have the first bottle, right? Review that first bottle. If you start drinking other whiskeys and you get to one that's expensive and hard to find, you might not like it, but it's exceptional. I'm gonna say for some of you that can't find it, most I would tell you to pay for this $100. $100. Yes, $100 is the most I'd tell you to pay for that. $99.99. That's the most I would tell you to pay for that. 100 smackaroos. A Benjamin, yes. All right, second whiskey we're gonna have. It's hiding in the back. This one, yes. For Rose's Small Batch Select. I do know that many of you can find this at your stores, but you don't know, right? You're going to buy the small batch. That is not what I recommend. I don't recommend any of you to go buy the small batch. I recommend you guys to go buy the Small Batch Select. It's a big difference. Yes. They're hand-selected to perfection compared to the small batch, right? These are really fantastic. I do recommend you to get this, and this is what we're going to be drinking right now. Is there a fight currently? Let me see if we got a fight. Still down. Oof! Somebody got hit on the. Any of you guys ever run into a pole? Takes the wind out of you. And you stay down, you can't even breathe. Here we go, drink the rest of this. Let's do this. Oof. For Rose's Small Batch Select. This one goes for about $160. 59. 59.99. You can find it at your local store. Really beautiful. But again, let me repeat to you, small batch select. It has to say select. If you don't get the select, it ain't the one. It ain't the one. I'm going to tell you right now. It ain't the one, honey. It ain't the one, honey. No, it ain't, Pedro. It ain't the one, Pedro. Here we go, Poppy. It ain't the one. Here you go, Cub. Here you go, Twin. It ain't the one. It has to be small batch select, okay? I can't stand it sometimes when I'm at the store. I don't know if any of you get this. You guys ask an employee at the store, right? You guys ever ask employees, hey, I need some help. Can you help me out? They go, yeah, sure, boss. What? What you mean I'm your boss? What would you like, boss? Are you kidding me? You go into the store, right? And then the first thing they tell you is, what you need, boss? What you? This guy called me boss. He called me boss. I know many of you have been in that situation. You go looking for groceries or you're looking for something, you can't find something. I'm like, look, man, all I want to know is what aisle your rice? Where's the rice at? Can't find the rice in this store. No problem, boss. Big boss. No problem, boss. It's going to be aisle number 8. Aisle number 8, boss. Have a good day, boss. Had you guys ever, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's up with employees. Employees nowadays in the USA, I don't think that's cool, man. Calling me boss? My man, clock out. I'm the boss. Clock out right now. You're going to get full pay. Take your break and clock out. Here we go for all the employees out there, all the essential workers that are watching us. You guys are great, great, great. Thank you so much for being essential workers. Without you, the stores aren't running properly. The floors would be dirty, and the bathrooms would be dirty as hell. Point of the matter is, here we go. We're going to give it to all of you. 4 roses, 4 roses. Cheers, all of you. Everybody cooking soon. You want to make sure you see the cuts. There you go. You guys see the cuts? You see the cuts? Good. Those cuts are very essential to this barbecue out. That's good, man. This one is a little bit sweet. Very much sweeter. You will get a little bit more vanilla on here. You can find a little bit of brown, just a tiny bit of brown sugar. The oak is there, beautiful oak. But the one thing that stands out to me is really that vanilla. This is going to be very much sweeter than the last whiskey we had. Also, you do find a little bit of a fruit note on here compared to the last whiskey we had. And for some of you, it might be a deal breaker. I don't know if it's going to be a deal breaker, but I'm going to tell you this. It's really good. I do recommend a lot of you to buy that one. It has a little bit of a floral aspect. When it comes to 4 roses, they do have a little bit of a floral kind of aspect. So for some of you, let's just nose it out one time. The nose is so pure, that nose. I'm gonna nose it one time only. Here we go. Wow. That is phenomenal. For all of you, hit that like button. Let's get to at least 50 likes. Let's get those likes up to 50 at least. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Drink the rest of this. Oh, there's also like a little citrus note on here that I'm tasting. Oh man, good, real good. 4 roses, small batch, select. Good to see another ranch of mine, one of my other moderators. Great moderators we have out here. For some of you watching, I do know a lot of people don't have the time to be in the chat room all the time. I really appreciate it. Anyways, point of the matter is, we drank that one, 2 of them, we're 2 in. I still got the beer here, huh? I'll be drinking the beer while we're cooking. I currently have a rain shower that's about to come, so I might have to start doing this now. Point of the matter is, we can't give up on this. Next whiskey I want to drink. I can't give up on the whiskey yet. Here we go, new riff. Before we do the new riff, 5 more likes away from 50. Here you go, 5 more likes, drink us up. Don't forget to subscribe. Some of you, we get a lot of subscribers lately. Oh no! Is that rain? You heard that. You heard that butter. You heard that butter. That's rain. That's rain. You heard that butter. You heard that butter. Woo! All right, we're going to do this new riff. Oh no, I just poured too much. I got nervous. This rain got me nervous. Oh no. Why does it always rain when this rain got me all tricked up, man? Oh man. Anyways, we're gonna start to cook this. Here we go. All I'm gonna do is, holy Lord, this rain. I'm gonna do this just so my TV doesn't blow up. Let's turn that TV off. Woo! Let's turn that TV off. Why it rains when I stream? Because I live in Florida, baby. That's what it is. I live in Florida, baby. All right, for all of you. Oh, it's getting toasty out here. Woo! It's getting toasty out here. Oh man, one thunder, and we might be gone. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. New riff, 8-year. Oh man, it's raining like cats and dogs. I hope you guys can hear me. Cheers, all of you. New riff, 8-year, fantastic. Let's drink us up. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink us up. Ooh, ooh, wow. That right there is probably the best whiskey on the street. People always say, there's people that don't know, if there's a whiskey out there that has more age, it's going to be tasting better. That's not always the case. This is 8 years and it tastes better than the 12-year 1792. It's raining cats and dogs out here. Oh, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining. Raining cats and dogs. Yes, my tail's getting wet. And for all of you, let's just move a little bit. Let's move a little bit. My tail's getting wet. Let's move a little bit. My tail's getting wet. Here we go. Oh, that's a good view. That's a good view. That's a good view. All right, for all of you, I still need to cook this. How are we going to cook this when it's raining? I don't know. We're going to make it happen. I do know for all of you, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. All right. We're going to go straight into it. We have to go straight into it. 44 minutes in. I got to show you how to do this. First is first. We got to make sure there's no thunder. You got to lick the fingers. Lick the fingers. Put it in your tongue like this. There you go. All right, you got to put it up. Put it up. No wind, no wind, no wind. That's good. No wind, no wind. That means that the rain's not going to go sideways. All right. Now, officially, we almost got 100 people watching. I don't know why people on YouTube love chaos. They want to see me all wet. Ooh, I don't know what it is. Anyways, make sure to put your knives away. You don't want to trip over this in the rain and slip and fall. Okay, calm down. The rain calmed down a little bit. I hope I don't see a dolphin right now. If I see a dolphin, whoo! You guys know I live by the water, so for all of you, cheers, all of you, drink us up. I gotta put another light on. There we go. It helps. It helps a ton. I think we need one more light. What you think? Oh, we good, right? All right. For all of you, whoo! I need this rain to stop a little bit. So far, everything's good. Best whiskey currently is New Riff 8-year. I still recommend all of you to get these. These are really good. Benchmark is really good too. Here we go. We're about to cook this up. So, first off, you're going to see what I'm going to do here, right? Let's go on to the grill. You guys ready? Do me a favor, subscribe if you haven't. You guys ready? Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up to 100. Let's get those likes up to 100. I'll put this on the barbecue right now. I'm going to put the barbecue right when it's raining. There we go. A couple more likes. There you go. Awesome. We're going to be putting this right on the barbecue. There we go. A couple more likes. You guys are awesome. There we go. You guys are awesome, right? I'm going to start putting this on the grill. Here we go. There's a lot of action going. Let's go on the grill. Here we go. Oof. Are we ready? Oof. Yeah, we are ready. Here we go. I gotta put another line. You guys can't see nothing, can you? We got 100-some people. Can't see nothing. Nothing. You're gonna see the barbecue soon. I'll put the stadium lights on. The people over there in the Los Angeles Dodger Stadium can see me. I don't even live in Los Angeles. I'm in Florida. All right, first is first. You don't need, all right? You do not need to wait for this to start loading up. Just gonna put it on here. So, our sausages, here we go, our sausages, loaded up. Loaded up. You do not need to wait, all right? Ooh. You don't need to wait for diddly. Woo, look at that. Hit that like button if you like this so far. Let's get those likes going. Let's get those likes going, yes. All right, 130 people with them. 130 people, let's get those likes up. So, for some of you that are new here, we are officially, yes, we're officially cooking up. Look at this. Nice. Nice. This was a beautiful thing. Again, you're gonna put this right here, right over that. Yes, hit that like button. Let's get those likes up, baby. And if you don't know how to hit that like button on your phone, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't lose a channel. Don't lose a channel. Man, look at that. If that's not a doozy, I don't know what else is. That's a doozy for me. That's a doozy. What we're going to do is, you could officially let that cook up a little bit right there, and you can close this up if you want to. You're going to wait for this to start burning up, and we're going to put this a little bit on the fore end, okay? So for some of you, let's just back up so you know what time it is. All right, Reaper Crew, shout out to our Florida Panthers. It is officially Panther season. Florida Panthers. We got our beautiful pieces on here. And I want to teach you to do something for the weekend, something simple that you can do this weekend. Each one of you, okay, if you have arms, shout out to all of you in the chat room. If you have arms and legs, you could do this. Now, for all my veterans that are watching, this is a real doozy to do. But you have to make sure, you got to make sure, once that goes, you see this? Hit that like button if you want some more fire. Once that goes like that, you're going to put it far away. All right? Boom. Once that goes like that, you're going to put it far away. I'm going to put it on the edge. I'm going to put it on the edge like this. All right? Look at that. Right on the edge, just like so. Just like so. Shout out to all of you watching. You guys are awesome. Now, this is already smoked, so I will not be putting any cherry wood on here. All right? No cherry wood. We're just going to put it in the fore end. I'll put it right here in the fore end. This is good. Woo! It's hot. Man, this is hot. What you could also do is you could also figure out whether or not you're going to put it in the far end. You're going to put it in the real far end. I think I'm going to go to the far end. I'm going to put it right next to each other so they officially have almost the same temp. Oof, that's hot. God, that's boiling. That's steaming. That's steaming. Here we go. That is steaming. What I'm going to do currently is I kind of want to put a little bit of hickory. So you will not put a lot of hickory. Please do not put a lot of hickory. You're going to put a little thunder. Little thunder. All right, little thunder. This is all you're going to do. A little thunder in here. There's just a little thunder in here. A little thunder. Just a little thunder. There, you're not going to put a lot. Other way, you're going to put this over here. Boom, like that. Boom, boom. Boom, looks good. We got 100 people watching. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit that. Ooh, I can smell that. And now we're officially going to close this up. You want to make sure it closes. Ooh, got to make sure it closes. If it doesn't close, you're cooked. You'll blow yourself up, man. You make sure it closes. Make sure it closes. Man, that's insane. For some of you, you're gonna start seeing the heat creep up. I'm showing you. I'm showing you how to do this while it's raining. There's thunder back here. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna open this all the way. I don't want the full smoke impact. So I'm gonna let some of that smoke just fizzle off out the side of the barbecue. All right. So learn from me. Okay, you don't want if it's already a sausage, it's with smoke. You don't want your sausage or your kielbasa to officially have a lot of smoke. So what you do is you're gonna open up the top all the way. We're 3 more likes away from 60 likes. Let's get those likes, baby. We got 100 people watching. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up, and I'll chug this. Here we go. If you hit that like button, I'll chug this right now. I'll chug this right now. Let's get those likes up. I'll chug this. For every 1 like, I'll take a little sip. There goes somebody else. Hit that like button. There goes somebody else. Let's get those likes up. We got 100 people watching. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. You want me to chug this? Let's go, baby. Got 100 people watching. You want me to chug this? I'll chug it right now. But what we're going to do is we got to get those likes up. There we go. More people hitting the like button. If you don't know where you go, hit that like button. Here we go. Here we go. 100-some people. You want me to chug it? Here we go. Oof. More likes. Boom, boom, boom. You guys are killing it. All right. For all of you, repeat after me. You know what time it is. Ripper Crew, we're number 1. And here we go. A couple more likes. There we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's start drinking this. Cheers. We didn't get 100 likes, but we did get more likes. You guys are awesome, right? Man, look, for all of you, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this for all of you. Oof. Oh. Ooh, it's hot out here. It's really, really hot. What we're going to do is in the chat room, holy Lord, there's a lot of you that have clicked that poll. What is it that everybody clicked? Everybody currently clicking in the poll, the sport that everybody enjoys watching. Let me see, NFL. Wait a minute, we have 50%? Ooh. I think we're at 50%. Hockey, is it? No, NFL is currently number 1 currently. Hit that like button if you like what you see. All right, here goes what we do. Who did officially with the super chat today? $20 super chat. Let's go over here. Let's go back to this. Okay. You're clicking on to 400 degrees. Looks good. But what I'm going to do is, again, this is beautiful. I'm going to flip it 1 time. All right, flip it 1 time. Okay, flip it 1 time. Now it's time. You get the char? Good. Now we're going to flip it 1 time. All right. So here goes a part that some of you need to learn. I'm going to put it down so you guys can see. Some of you can't see. No problem. I got you. All right. So for all of you, some of you, Ethan, good to see a member, Ethan. Ethan, our member, thank you so much, Ethan, for being here. All of you, thank you so much, all of you for being here. Uh-oh, the rain is flowing. All right, we got the bag going. You see, now the char is beautiful. You want something with a little bit of char. Looks good, but the main thing is you want to also make sure that both sides do get the same play. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to back this up a little bit because there is a lot of heat. A ton of heat. So I'm going to back this up just a tad bit. You guys can still see, right? Good. Let me know if you can still see. Some of you can still see, right? If you can't still see, you let me know. I think some of you can. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to flip this. You guys see? A little bit hot over here. I'm going to put this a little bit, just a tad bit closer. There we go, just a tad bit closer. Here we go, just a tad bit closer. Boom, we're going to put this over here. And also, I'm going to also say this. Yes. We're going to make sure that this is a little bit on the side here, boom. On the side here, boom. Right here, boom. Boom. Right? Good. Looks real good. All right. So for all of you, you want to char up the side that you're seasoned. Now this is a time for you to char up the side that you're seasoned. Here we go for all of you. We're gonna drink more of this. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Never sprinkle anything on. Anything that has to do with alcohol. Never sprinkle that on your barbecue. All right. Please do not sprinkle that on your barbecue. Okay? Never sprinkle that on your barbecue. All right. We should get a good amount of... Ooh, it's popping. You saw that? A good amount of char here. All right. Good amount of char here. Good. All right. Now we're going to just flip this. Good amount of char. Good amount of char here. We're just going to put this over here. All right. One time. There we go. One time. You see it? One time, you see it? Looks good. One time. Good. One time. Now we're going to just make sure. Let's get a little bit closer. We're going to make sure. That's a lot of... Look at that. Oof. That's beautiful. Looks like, watch. Oof, needs a little bit of work here. This one. Perfect. We need a little bit of action on this. You saw how perfect. Ooh, got a little pop. Got some fireworks out here. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Looks good. We'll take us off. There's a lot of fire. Holy Lord. All right, we're gonna close this up. That's a lot of fire. Boom. Lefty, I see lefty. Sausage is looking beautiful. All right, now, close it. All right. Oh, man, I'm exhausted. Raining. I'm exhausted. Oh man, I'm exhausted out here. Whew. Oh. Here we go. We got 70 likes on here currently. The poll, I entered the poll. A total of, what is it? A total of 201 votes. 201 votes. And officially, everybody says they are expecting to enjoy the NFL. They enjoy watching the NFL. The other 20% was NHL. Shout out to all the NHL fans currently in my chat room watching. Thank you so much. So for all of you NFL fans and the NHL fans, guess what? I got something for you. And what I have for you is officially good to see Sheila in the chat room. Good to see Sheila in the chat room. There we go. I officially got your thunder. That's how you gotta cook it. Here we go. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, you see. You see and you learn. You see and you learn. There you go. Some of you learning from the best. That's what it is. You learn from the best, and that's what it is. All right, so now what you're going to do, there you go, members. Thank you, members, for always being here and being a part of the stream. Remember, if you have a ranch, I'm going to repeat this one more time. If you have a ranch, never forget to renew your membership, okay? Because I will be noticing that. If you have a ranch and you don't have a renewal of your membership, the ranch will usually be gone by the end of the month, or the end of the second month or the third month when I find out. I just want active moderators out here. All right, here we go. Everything's looking good. Fabulous, fabulous. We need active moderators because we have a lot of people watching. So, all of you want to see the finished product? I'll show you. I'll show you the finished product. I'll show you the finished product. First off, before I show you the finished product, I got to figure out how to show you. Here we go. Let's back up one time. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Here we go. I'm going to show you the finished product. Oof. Shout out to Florida Panthers. Oh, look at that finished product. Finished product. Let's get us down and dirty on this finished product. Dang. Dang. Look at that. Tell me that ain't a doozy. Tell me that ain't a doozy what you're seeing right here. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen, yes, you have seen how to make the perfect. Yes, you have seen how to make. By the way, we're going to move this over here because this looks better like this. Looks better like this. Yes. I'm going to also put our beer right here on the side. Looks better like this. Let's put this over here. Looks better. Looks better. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. How you like how it looks. It tastes amazing too, fabulous. Just trying this. Just trying. This looks fantastic. Again, I do want to show you this because, damn, I know a lot of you on the weekends, especially on the weekends, you don't know what to buy and what to cook. You don't know what to buy, what to cook. And I want to just teach you how to do something easy. Easy, really nice, really awesome. Right? This is what it is to make a good char, a little good char, not overchar it. I tend to like to overchar my sausage often. I have a good, just a good amount of spice on here, a good amount of flavor. It's going to be honestly outstanding to have this and eat this. I'm going to say for all of you, I know you've been enjoying these streams. Don't lose a channel here in the corner. Subscribe here in the corner. Don't lose a channel. Also, hit that like button. For some of you, if you don't know how to hit the like button, hit the like button. All right, what we're going to do is, while this is cooling off, we're going to slam a whiskey, yeah? We're going to slam a whiskey on here. This over here is High West. High West, yes, yes. It is High West. And please, for some of you, don't forget to get the membership. I do tell you guys, there's a membership you can get in the chat room. All you have to do is, where you're typing, there's a money sign. It should allow you to get the membership of this channel. That membership will last you 1 month. And also, for all of you that have memberships, you can throw a free message. How to throw a free message on this stream. If you have a membership, there's a money sign. Click the money sign. It will be free. If you have a membership, you click a message, and it's going to be a free message you can add to the stream. Anytime through the month that you have the membership, you can add one free message on the stream, which I will read and give a shout out. Just like Miss Riz. It's Miss Riz in the chat room. You see, she got some membership. She could put a free message on this channel. Just because she has a membership, she has one free message per month. You have to just click that money sign. When you click that money sign, you could type out whatever it is in that free message, and it will allow you to put it on this stream. It will show up for everybody to see. And nice and green. Point them out, Riz. Here we go for all of you. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink the rest of this. A little bit more of this. That is goddamn fabulous. Real good. I just want to say, I know some of you don't know how to cook. If there's any stream that ever did that confused you, don't problem. This is the perfect stream for you to really tune in, learn how to cook, because these puppies, look at these puppies. God, this is so beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. Ooh, you see the bottom is nice and clear, and right here is where you want to char it up, right? Beauty. Damn. Again, just season one side. Never season both sides. You could season both sides if you want to, but my recommendation is season just one side. You get all the flavor that you need on this one side. It tastes remarkable. You can have this in the morning with some eggs. So what I'm going to do is, I can have some right now. I could cut it up, have some right now. I could also put it in a bun. I could have it. I could cut it in some spaghetti if I wanted to. I could also do it like I'm going to do it. I like to have this in the morning with some eggs. You could use this for scrambled eggs. Put it in the scrambled eggs. Damn. Or you could put it on the side of the scrambled eggs. Oof. You can also have this for dinner. Oof. There's so many things you could do with this. So many things. Before we do anything, we're going to have to say this. Currently, I think I'm drinking, let's see, a New Riff. That's a New Riff. Again, you can rewatch this if you want to, but you have to make sure you need to buy extra virgin olive oil. It helps out to hold in that seasoning. All right? Helps out to hold, New Riff. Let's drink this up. I'm going to go with a High West. High West double rye. High West double rye. Again, we only show the best. High West double rye. I'm going to put this right on the side. And we're going to put this right here because that's currently what I'm going to be drinking. Oh, man, this is a monumental moment. Florida Panthers 2-2, tied up game. Third period, 11 seconds left. 11 minutes left on an NHL game. If you're watching the NHL, remember you could do this at home. It's cheap. I paid $6 for both of these. It was buy one, get one free. Each one of these should cost you about $6. So if it's not a sale, this should cost you about $12. These two sausages. Now, the seasoning should cost you about $6. But I got a good deal on these, so I get them for $3. I get a good deal on these, so I get them for $3. I got a bunch of these. Me, Mitch. All right. Anyways, before we do anything, High West. Let's know this out. This is a double rye. Damn. Real beautiful double rye. Real beautiful double rye. Here we go. Those it out one time. Let's get those likes up to 100. A couple more likes, and we should be about up there. Hit that like button. Let's nose this out one more time. Oof. Minty. It smells minty. Very much spice forward. A lot of rye. Oof. And a little bit sweet. Again, if you want to get a High West whiskey, I do recommend you to stay away from High West. But if you do buy one, Black Label High West is the best ones. It's a double rye. You'll never see me showing the regular double rye on the stream. Ever. There you go. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. That is so good. That is so good. There's the barrel top. Sauterne, right? Beautiful, sweet, almost like white grape sweet. A little bit of white grape sweet. You know, it's green. Ooh, Florida Panthers scored, yes. 3-2. Beautiful score by the Florida Panthers. The point of matter is, for all of you, look at how beautiful this is. Man, it's beautiful to have the life that you do. For some of you that don't understand, if you're in the USA, you're living the best life, man. You're living the best life. Also, I'm going to say this. You got a lot of spice on here. Good amount of raw spice. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink the rest of this. Minty. A little bit minty. Good amount of raw spice. Almost has like a little, almost like a habanero. Almost like a little habanero hot. Maybe it's because of this, or maybe this has a little, almost like a chili kind of a taste to it. A little bit spiced, a little bit of black pepper, and raw spice is through the roof. Has a little bit of almost like a rye bread kind of a feel with a little bit of mintiness and just a tad bit of floral action. Really nice. You can taste the oak. Very sweet, almost like just like I said, almost like a white wine, just a little bit, just a tad bit like a white wine. I'm gonna say this. This is a great one, double rye. If you do find one, Black Label High West. Black Label High West are really good, but very sweet. Very, very sweet. Look, we have a bunch of people watching. We have a ton of people. We got 3 more away from 80. 3 more away from 80. 3 more likes away from 80. That's what we need. 2 more. Now it's 2 more. 2 more likes away from 80. Yes, 2 more likes away from 80. You guys know what time it is. There we go. 1 more like away from 80. Somebody, we're at 79. 1 more like away from 80. Man, this is insane. I'm just going to show you one more time. Look at how beautiful these things are looking. There we go. Whoever hit that like button, I see you. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for actually hitting. There you go. More likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in on a weekly basis. For some of you that have been here and maybe the new ones, I stream about every single day. If you don't know already, yes, this content revolves around whiskey, but I do give you great tips of how to do great food. For a lot of you watching around the world, I do know many of you don't have the access to buy some of these things. You can live it through this channel. And at the end of the day, I've been tired lately, so I haven't had all the energy. I'm going to say this for all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of the stream. And a huge shout out to the supporter today. Who Dat, thank you so much for the super chat. I know it's officially one of those time of years for all of you to be tuning in and being part of the stream. And this is the time. It's almost November. It's October currently. Today is officially, what day is it? I think it's October 7th. October 7th. Yes, is it? October 7th, 2025. We got another super chat. Woo! We got another super chat. JJ. There you go, JJ. Yes, Jay says over here $10 super chat. We're both sipping on the new Riff 8-year. But have you tried the Babaloa rye? Yes, I have. I'm going to also say, I kind of don't want to put the Babalone, right? They call it a Babaloa rye. There's a rye whiskey. This is not rye, but there's a rye that's red letters rye. And for some of you that do not know, it's a little bit hard to find. I have tried that one. It's good. But personally, I'm going to say this. Hard to find good ryes out there. That one right there, I don't like to show it on the stream at all. And there's a lot of other whiskeys that I don't like show it on the stream just because I don't feel like they're to par. I want to show only 10 out of 10 whiskeys. And I do know that some of you aren't able to get some of the bottles like this one. I get it. Some of you can't get this. At least you could enjoy it while watching. I could tell you if it's good. Many of you can buy this, right? You could buy the small batch select. This is a great one. But for some of you, I do want to I just want to make sure you know. Jay, thank you so much, Jay, for the $10. If I show a black label High West and I never show the regular High West, is because there's a reason why. The regular High West to me aren't impressive enough to put it on the show. It doesn't matter what anybody says, anybody thinks. The distillery can say otherwise, employees can say otherwise. They're great whiskeys to use for mixers, but this one is something that I enjoy myself, and I want to make sure you purchase the right thing with the money you have. So for some of you, that's what I like to do. I'd like to cut corners for you so that you don't waste your money. I don't want you to waste your money on bad products. For example, one of the best ones on the stream, you can use this for anything. Benchmark single barrel. And Jay, if you haven't got this one, Jay, this is a great one to have. This is all around a triple threat. You can have this by itself, you can have it on ice, and you can have it in a cocktail, or you can use this with Coca-Cola. Ice, you know how I like my drink. I like to put that Coca-Cola in there, or that Dr. Pepper, or that Pibbs. Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Jay, if you haven't already noticed, Jay, I'm going to talk to Jay. Yes, everybody. Hello, Jay. I just want to talk to Jay real quick. Jay, if you haven't noticed, we have a membership. For some of you that don't know, in the channel, there's people that have green letters. The green letters are the people that have membership. So, Jay, I do recommend you, don't forget, on the channel, when you go to the channel, there's a place where you can click join. When you click join, it's to join the membership club. And if you join the membership club, guess what? Members, welcome to the membership club. You will be part of the membership club, which we have a good amount of people. Last time I checked, which was a while ago, we had 400 and something people on a membership club. I haven't checked it for a good amount of time, but we have a good amount of members, and they do watch, they do comment. They're not always here, but at the end of the day, they see those private videos, private short videos, and those live streams. They go private at times. For all of you watch, let's drink the rest of this. This is Oktoberfest. All right. Oh, this is good enough. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing. God, that's gorgeous. Look, it's juicy. See the juices? That's beautiful. Look at the back. The back, I already showed you, but look at the back. What a doozy. What a doozy. That's beautiful. For all of you watching, Jay, once that super chat, okay, once that super chat disappears, we're going to end the stream. Before I end the stream, Let's put this right here. Before I end the stream, let's put this right here. What am I going to drink before I end the stream? Wait a minute. I'm going to drink this. Oh, yes. Wild Turkey 8 Year. Let's pop it in here. Here we go, Jay. Let's pop it in here. Wild Turkey 8 Year. Yes, yes. Wild Turkey 8 Year. Let's pop it in there. Wild Turkey 8 Year, if you don't know already, it's one of the best in the market that has been released. I do know that some of you probably don't know, but there you go. Wild Turkey 8 Year is one of the best ones that has been released this year. They're releasing in 2025, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And it's cheap. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink up this Wild Turkey 8 Year. Here we go. JJJ. Wild Turkey 8 Year. Cheers, all of you. Here we go. Oh, man. Benchmark 8 Year is Dookie. Anyways, for all of you watching, there's two benchmarks that are Dookie. Small batch and the 8 Year straight Dookie. Point them out is for all of you watching. Reaper Crew with Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. Who that? Thank you so much for the super chat. My members, thank you so much, members, for being a part of the stream, right? Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. You guys are awesome. I save you money by showing you real whiskey. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I have to say one thing, and I'm going to say one thing like I usually do, yes? Huge shout outs to the USA, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force. Battling the aliens over there on the moon. Huge shout outs to the Space Force. Huge shout outs to all our law enforcement, yes, all in the USA, all law enforcement, all our firemen, EMTs, nurses, all the doctors, all the essential workers that are working hard at work, getting that minimum wage. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of the stream today. Without you, this stream wouldn't be what it is, but these things are god dang beautiful. You guys already know. If you don't know already, you know what time it is. We will be streaming about maybe tomorrow, the day after. We stream about every single day. You guys already know. If you haven't been here already, it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. On the way out, never forget on the way out to look back. You never know if the door's going to hit you in your ass. Make sure to look back. Make sure to look down. You never know when you're looking out, you might find 100, maybe 200. If you're always looking up to the sky, you're going to go blind. For all of you watching, you guys are awesome. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. The whiskey of the stream today, well, I'm going to say they're all great, but I kind of have to give it the New Riff 8 Year. Still going to be phenomenal. Really good. Really fabulous. And the beer of the stream, oof, fabulous. Get yourself this beer. Oof, it's good. It's real good. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. And who's going to be the last one I see in the chat room? Jay. I'll see you, Jay. I'll see you all soon tomorrow. Don't forget to comment after this video. Check out the short video that I posted up today. If you like whiskey content, you guys are awesome. I'll see you soon. Reaper signing out. Farm Kitty. I'll see you, Farm Kitty. How many Pokemon we got out here? You Pokemon. How many Pokemon? This is an inside joke. This is an inside joke. Yes. Anyways, before the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are awesome. Shout out to all the Pokemon out there. Pokemon different than the Pokemon, yes? You guys are awesome. Anyways, all right, I'm out of here. Don't forget to visit the community tab. Visit the community tab in our channel. You guys are awesome. I'll see you all soon. Reaper sign out. What a stream. You guys are awesome. I'll see you soon. Reaper sign out.